Alright guys, what's good? What's good? Your boy Harrison back again with another video. I'm trading US30 again. US30 saw just a beautiful rise. It rose about 1,000 something pips. I had no idea really, but it rose about 1,000 something pips, and now your boy's capitalizing on that drop. So right now, I know there's a gap right down here. Okay, so to get down to this gap is at least 1,600 pips. And just to show you a bit more of what I'm looking at, so you know what I'm looking at on the higher time frames. So higher time frames, there was liquidity above this high. Okay, it wasn't a double top per se, but it was just more so, this was an old session high. This was the liquidity that it just ran out. This high over there, couldn't care less about these no more. None of these, don't even know what this box is. I think I put this there a while ago actually. So it ran out this liquidity over here. Okay, cool, that's fine. We understand that's happening now. And now when we zoom back into that lower time frame, what we see that today, look, they consolidated and then literally just took off like never before, right? And so when people are jumping in, all kinds of indicators are saying jumping for the sell, then they run you out again. So a lot of people is going to be super ticked off right now. And then when we zoom in a bit more now, you can see, look, more consolidation, more liquidity being generated. They run it out, and then once they start breaking down, pushing up, this is where I catch my entry down here. I would have liked to catch it within this zone over here, but you know, I didn't catch that one, right? So yeah, this is what I'm looking at the moment. I'm waiting for them just to break down. Yeah, so I know they've got some kind of equal lows down here. Okay, so they should come and smash that, and I literally just want them to come down to the gap. Okay, the gap is about 1,600 points away. So let me just double check real quick and double check 1,600, yeah, away. And then when I say gap, this is what I mean by gap. So you see how the market closed here, but then when the market opened, it opened up here. Okay, so really and truly the gap, yeah, is within this range down here. So I want them to come and close in this gap, so they don't have to trade directly to this low. They can trade to at least half of it, or just anywhere within this area down here, down there, right? And so now when it comes to liquidity, just for those that didn't know, basically when all kinds of indicators, when all kinds of people are saying sell it from here, right? And because all kinds of indicators they're relying on is saying sell. Basically what's happening is this, right? What's happening is this. People's money is being placed above these highs. The moment that sold down, people's money was placed above here because people jumped in with the sell and they put their stop loss above here. Same thing with that one, same thing with these ones over here. So all of this was just a generation of liquidity. They put their stop loss within this area down here, as you can see, right? And so what happens then is that there's a pool of money up here which acts as a drawn price, right? So when people are trying to sell, and when all kinds of indicators, and like I said, if you're trading with indicators, remove those things, because they would have been telling you to sell from these levels down here. They would have been telling you that things are oversold right now and all of that stuff, right? But look, they still take your P's, they still take your money. So yeah, US30, like I said, they take your P's, right? Because all your money's up here. They make you feel like this is a double top, and it starts to trade down. You start to get excited. You start to move your stop loss. Some people leave their stop loss where it is, and then it leaves it in consolidation, building up more liquidity in this area, and then they take it out. You see, and then they take it out, as you can see. Just another one. This is again, it happens again, all right, down here. So just a little small build up of liquidity down here, and then just to run out again, and then it gets to a beautiful bit. This was like 3,100. So this was roughly about the 3,100 level, right? And then it started breaking down, came up again, lower high, push down, lower high, pushing down. Look, we're talking about P's here. This is going to be a beautiful drop. There's relative equal lows down here as well. So there's people's money being built up here again. They're going to run this out. Yeah, they're going to run out all of this stuff over here. There's people's money. You know me, I like to have my charts nice and clean. So I'm going to put all that stuff over here. Boom. Yeah, so as you can see, there we go. Yeah, there's money down there. So they're going to come and run this out. And then hopefully we get that push down to where we want it to go. This gap right here, 1,600 points. Look at this, just one more last thing. Look at this, all this consolidation. Yeah, where do you think the money is beneath this zone? You see it? Look at this, equal lows down here. So let me quickly mark up the equal lows as well. So this is exactly how I mark up my chart, right? If I see equal lows, yeah, I identify where the equal lows are. I put my little pound sign there as well, so I know where the money is, okay? And then we look for what's beneath those equal lows. Yeah, I'm seeing a gap here. This is where they're going. Right? I'm gonna give you guys an update the moment this thing starts to move. Let's go. All right, guys, so just a few minutes later now, you can see US30 has run out this liquidity down here. So I'm gonna quickly go in and exit out because they've taken that money now. So guys, there we go, X'd it out, it's taking that liquidity. So really and truly, I don't want to see it come back up here and staying up here, because really and truly, if it does that, it's going to invalidate everything. So right here, I want to see it drop. I just want to see it drop. Do not be lingering up here. I just want to see this thing drop now. If it drops now, everything's cool. It's just literally a waiting game. Let time do its thing. Hold the trade and just enjoy it. Drop down to fill in that gap, and look, we're good. We're good to go. Let's go. All right, folks, so US30 is absolutely moving correct. Oh, guys, look, I've been telling you guys, this is how we be playing it. We are the liquidity gang, and we are taking all kinds of liquidity. So guys, if you're part of that liquidity gang, comment down below. Give me a hashtag LG or a hashtag liquidity gang. Also guys, I want to see you guys commenting down below, man, because look, I'm dropping so much sauce. Like, I'm telling you right now, I don't know any other YouTuber who's dropping all this sauce for you guys. So I'm going to see you guys commenting down below, really engaging with each other as well. We're part of the liquidity gang family, do you understand? So guys, I really want to see you guys commenting down below. I want to know how it's going for you. I want to know how your trading's going. Yeah, drop some positive vibes below. Let's motivate each other down below, motivate each other to keep on going. We know that this whole trading journey is not easy. It's not easy, and it's not for the faint-hearted. They have to stick at it. Lots and lots of repetition, guys, and then you will start to see some growth. Anyway, guys, you can see that US30 is moving correct so far. Just quickly, okay, from entry right to where it is, I've not added no other positions, by the way. It's dropped about 423 points already. That's more than enough for the whole week. Some people aren't even catching 100 pips or, you know, whatever it is a week. So guys, this is more than enough. If you wanted to scale off or close your position now, you could, but you know, I like to hold, you know, because I'm going towards liquidity. So I can move into a stop profit now. I can move it above this high. I can even move it above this one, or even that one there. So basically, price should just start collapsing and breaking all the way down. Let's go. All right, guys, so here's the US30 update. Really and truly, it's just been consolidating down here. If it gets up to here, I'll be looking to jump in again. But if it doesn't, then I'm Gucci. I'm just going to hold that one position all the way down to my TP targets. But for now, like I said, look, guys, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting this trade on Instagram as well, so you guys can see where I actually got my entry from. If it gets up into here, okay, this area down here, this is where I'll be looking to sell again. Okay, this is where I'll be looking to sell again. It is making higher lows and higher lows, as you can see. So potentially you might get that push up that we want, and then get that rejection back down, okay, to then take out all of this liquidity down here as well. So I wanted to give you guys an update with US30. So far, US30 has been moving correct, right? So right now, this is what we were saying with US30. We have moved altogether roughly about 700 points. It's been a blessing to trade, as you guys can see. The aim is still that gap, but this gap is going to act as a drawn price. This equal low is going to act as a drawn price too. So guys, it's all about your psychology. It's all about your mindset and just keeping it intact. Well, yes, you could panic. You know, you could panic and you can be like, you know what, it's going to reverse on me. If you ever feel like you're going to panic, take partial profits and move your stop loss into profit. You're Gucci, you're fine. So we're gonna hold it together and wait for price to continue to break down. Hey guys, so quick update. So what's happened so far with US30? They got equal lows down here. They didn't run it out down here. So I know there's some unfinished business down here. And so right now I am trading it back up to this point here, where I would then take another sell. Okay, another sell all the way back down. So right now it's pushing up nicely. I'm just gonna wait for it to get up there. This is gonna be another 300 pips or so move, okay, and then I'm gonna ride it back down. Yeah, so hopefully we can get this second position though. If we can get this second position, we're Gucci. Okay, we can get this second position right here. So that's the play at the moment. I'll give you guys an update shortly. Hey guys, so it's been a few hours later and I want to quickly update you with what's going on. So first of all, price generated equal lows down here, okay? So there was a double bottom down here, so you know what's happening. People's stop losses are beneath this area down here. And then price traded up. So like I said, if it traded up to this zone over here, then I was going to look to take another sell. When it broke out of this little range, okay, when it decided not to take the liquidity, I knew that it was going to start moving up, right? So once it broke out the range, your boy jumped in. I jumped out when I saw consolidation, okay? The run took the liquidity, it then broke back beneath the short-term low. Your boy was out thinking it was going to start moving down, but then it continued to rise up and then it started consolidating again. But this time it didn't take out the liquidity on the top end, right, as you can see. So for me, this is unfinished business. Price is going to get up here. Price is going to get up here eventually, and then it's going to plummet down again. That's why I'm going to be looking to take a further sell. But in the meantime, you can see price is having a little random spurts of consolidation. That was another one. At the moment it broke beneath this one over here and I saw it lingering down here, I knew they were going to come for this liquidity now, because it trades towards liquidity. I had my original position, okay, still holding my original position. Once it traded into this area down here and started rejecting, as you can see, so it traded into that area, started rejecting. This is where your boy jumped out the trade. I jumped out the trade right down here. So hopefully we can catch a move back up. Then I'll look to take another further trade to come and clean up this gap over here. This is going to be the overall target for all of this, right? So whether it does it now, then if it does it now, then I've missed it. It's all good. I've still managed to catch a good amount of points down here. So from the highs down here to the lows down here, this is talking about probably about 893. You can call it 900 points, right? You call it 900 points, right? So beautiful stuff. So like I said, once again, if it gets up to my area of interest, then I'll be looking to take another sell to come and take out not only the equal lows where people's money is right beneath it, but the gap, to go and clean up the gap. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like the video. Like I said, if you're vibing with this content, if you're liking this content, definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of content right now. Also guys, definitely hit that like button. Let's try and get 300 likes on this video. Peace.